Welcome to Travel Chicks, where we talk travel, transformation, and inspiration. My name's Melissa. I'm the founder of Travel Chicks, and I want to let you know that it may be me, it may be one of our other travel chicks, but welcome on board this adventure. Please, if you love what you hear, like it. Leave a review and share this with your friends. We need to inspire more people to create their own travel story. Welcome to another episode of Travel Talk, where we talk travel transformation and inspiration and bring you the latest travel industry news. So today, it is official as of Monday, August 9th. Canada opens the border to fully vaccinated Americans. And to follow up with the last episode, many are wondering, has the federal government reached an agreement with the Canada Border Services? And the answer is yes. Okay, I'm going to read an article to you today so you can stay updated. Starting today, August 9th, fully vaccinated citizens and permanent residents of the United States will, for the first time in 17 months, be permitted to enter Canada for non-essential travel and, of course, skip the 14-day quarantine. So here's the deal. Eligible visitors must live in the U.S. and be fully vaccinated with a Health Canada approved vaccine for at least 14 days. And if you're not sure what the Health Canada approved vaccine is, you will see a link below this and you can check it out for yourself. So Americans entering Canada by both land and air must also show proof of a negative 72-hour molecular COVID-19 test. And if you haven't already done so, you must, if you're traveling and you're entering back into Canada, you must download the Arrive Can app. Okay. So that's where you will upload your vaccination documents and deliver to the Canadian officials your quarantine plan. And if you're vaccinated, what your plans are. Okay. So the other issue that was brought forth last Friday, August 6th, was about the border slowing down passengers because the federal government could not reach an agreement. All right. Well, here's the thing. They have reached an agreement, and the border, land, air, entry ports, federal what's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh gosh. Like Canada Post. Everything is reopened and back to service. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to continue on with this article and see if there's anything else that must be shared with you. The other thing too that we will note is several other changes to Canada's travel restrictions. They kicked in on August 9th as well. And so you're probably wondering, what are those? Well, unvaccinated children under the age of 12 and traveling with fully vaccinated parents, for one, are now allowed to skip the quarantine. This means they can move around with their parents, but must avoid group settings such as camps or daycares during the first 14 days after their arrival, reads a notice posted on the Government of Canada's website. Unvaccinated children will still remain subject to day 1 and day 8 COVID testing requirements. Older unvaccinated children will still have to quarantine, but those under age 12, they get a pass because that age group currently cannot get vaccinated. Pre-boarding temperature checks on all domestic flights and international departures, including trans-border, so meaning US to Canada or Canada to the US, will be eliminated today. So all the pre-boarding temperature checks eliminated. And Transport Canada, they confirm this. And finally, the government's controversial 3-night hotel stopover when you arrive back into Canada, it's done. Finito. It officially ends for all travelers arriving by air. I know many of you are jumping for joy, and many of you are maybe questioning, but I believe it's good news. So you do not have to do the 3-night hotel stopover any longer. All right. And finally, the government has mandated that the US-Canada border is open. Okay. Such nice news to hear, isn't it? And it's even nicer that the federal government has arrived at an agreement with the Canada Services Border Agency. So there's no longer long delays. In fact, some of the truck drivers that were traveling from Canada to the US and vice versa, it was up to 5-hour wait between Friday and Saturday. So thank the Lord that is no longer in place. So that's it for today. If you like this, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a review. Scroll to the very bottom of the podcast, type in a review. What would you like to see and what do you like so far? Because I want to deliver and we want to deliver what it is that you're looking for. Until next time, stay safe and we'll talk soon.